We're heading up towards Bowling Green National Park up near Townsville, and we've pulled into a town called Home Hill, a little town on the way up to get some petrol. And while I'm filling up with petrol, I look across the road and there's the prawn shop. And advertised on the side of the prawn shop is scallop pies. Well, people, how can we go past a place that advertised scallop pies? So we have stopped off, got ourselves a pie, pulled in just up the road near the railway station in a little sort of very nice sort of, I guess, free campish kind of thing, barbecues, sinks, seats, etc., etc. And we are going to have a munch on these. So I have a scallop pie and Sarah has a lobster pie. So let's have a munch. So extract him out of his little paper bag. Foil tin thing, unfortunately. It's bits of edges coming off the top there. I'm going to have to kill this and come back to you once I get that out again. Well, how's Sarah's going? Well, she got her head out, all right? Yeah, that's her lobster pie.
Yeah.
And there's my scallop pie. Extracted it out of its foil tin. It's surprisingly quite firm on the base, given that it comes in an aluminium foil tin, and most of the time we get these are quite soft when they come out of there. A little bit loose around the edges there, a little bit oily, might be whatever the contents are. Very, very hot. All right, let's have a munch. Halfway through my pie, as you bite into the pastry, the crust and the base, nice and firm, crispy. As soon as you bite into it, you can taste the scallop flavour. Nice, thick, creamy Mornay sauce in there. Is hot, so be careful as you dig in. Finished my scallop pie, pretty much the same as halfway through. Nice crunchy base and top, a little bit of flake on the top, but not too much. Nice thick Mornay sauce, creamy Mornay sauce, very yummy. A good quantity of scallops in the pie, and not just little bits, but decent size. I'd call them baby scallops, but a proper scallop. Look guys, I paid $8 for this pie, and for $8, wow, what a value for money as far as I'm concerned. This was a tasty pie, good quantity of scallops, all the way through it. A little bit hot, and as Sarah said, I could stop and wait for it to cool down, but as every true pie aficionado knows, that once you bite into that pie, you're committed and you don't stop, no matter how hot the pie is. So I'm giving this thing a 5. This is well and truly worth a 5. Next time we come through, I think we'll stop off again and we might try the curry prawn next time. So let's see what Sarah thought of her lobster pie.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to rate a lobster pie. I'm used to pepper steak pies, but let's have a go. Pastry was flaky, but it held together. A little bit soft at the bottom, which I love, so that's a win in my book. The filling was beautiful. Absolutely, on the first bite, I could smell the seafood aroma. Other than that, they did not skimp on the lobster filling at all. All in all, what do I give this? I can't give this a rating. I do feel like I was a little bit underdressed for what I was eating. So my rating is full marks for my lobster pie.
So that's a 5 out of 5.
No, it's more.
Say it's more.
It was beautiful. Mwah.
Very nice. Are you coming up this way, people? You have to stop and get one of these pies. This is the spot where we sat down and had our pie. That's quite nice. A table and chairs. You can see there's a spot there for wheelchairs if you need it. Electric barbecues, a sink, good preparation area. Toilets are just next to it here. And then if you go across the road, there's the old railway station, which is also the Visitor Information Centre as well. Quite a neat little spot. If you can find a spot along the road here as well, off the main road, just one back, where the information centre is, there's parking for vans and things like that. There's some seats and tables. They're underneath the nice trees here, but it's very busy. So you might not get lucky. You might park further down where they don't have the trees and wander back up, or come use the spot where we were.